Flavio Briatore has apparently found out that drivers are in fact human beings, and you have to support human beings if you want them to perform well and execute at a high level. How annoying. And this is why I hate the old school, they should be able to handle anything, they're weak if they can't mentality, because it rarely works. The people it does work for are a specific kind of person. Fernando Alonso is an outlier in mentality and personality. What worked for him almost certainly will not work for most people. It is infuriating in a sport that's entire purpose is about evolution and progress that they have not considered changing how they coach drivers. F1 is about pushing the boundaries of physics and design, and yet the concept of learning basic sports psychology to aid drivers is a wild concept. What used to work no longer works. F1 is in another stratosphere from where it was when Flavio Briatore won world championships. The media and social media has entirely changed. Drivers are pulled in more directions now, and one poorly worded quote, let alone a bad drive, will be used as a way to bully that driver for weeks on end on any social media platform they can be found on. Pressure does not need to be added to the drivers in the hopes that they rise to the challenge. The pressure is there before they're even signed. It's why, at the very least, your team has to help block out that noise. They cannot add to the wave of criticism a driver already receives. Criticize in private, praise in public is a pretty basic coaching concept. Christian Horner spent a whole lot of last year criticizing Checo Perez in the press, and what came out of it? He lost his job because all the issues Checo had with the car were real and legitimate issues that needed to be addressed. At least Horner's replacement, Mekis, has proven that supporting young drivers and nurturing their talent actually works. Isaac Hadjar now has a podium, and Liam Lawson beat Max Verstappen in Hungary. F1 has changed and will continue to change. It is in the DNA of F1. If leaders in F1 don't change, their problem almost certainly will not change either, because last time I checked, Alpine is solidly in last place. Maybe it's time to stop talking in the press about your two failed drivers and to spend that time reflecting on how to be a better leader and how to fix your car problem.